We're going to slowly rolling over to our tabletop position. So now you can bring your arms back. Blanket is still under your knees. Untucking your toes, coming into table. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Coming into our cat-cow. Inhale, arching the back. Exhale, rounding the spine, chin towards the chest. Pushing the palms of the hands into the mat. Again, exhale into your cow. Maybe you want to take that gaze up to the ceiling or keep that gaze straight ahead. Exhaling, rounding the spine, chin towards the chest. Finding your flow, your gentle flow of cat-cow here. What works for you? What is your peaceful movement? Connecting to the breath. Keeping thoughts far away from distracting you from your practice. Let them go. When you're ready, we'll meet in neutral spine, which is your table. Reach your hands to the top of the mat. Allowing your chest to come to the mat. Chest is going to come down towards the mat. Forehead could be on the mat, or you could take your gaze up. Butt is raised up in the air. Puppy pose. Remember to breathe here. Breathing into your puppy pose. Breathe. Stretching those hands out, elongating through your fingertips. Couple of more breaths here, and we're going to slowly rise up from your puppy pose, keeping your arms long, hands out. Reach your right hand out long towards the side, and we're going to thread it under the left. Bringing your shoulder down to the ground. Your buttocks are still raised up into the air. Cheek is to mat. And you're just breathing here. Threading the needle. Allowing that shoulder to drop to the floor gently. Breathe into the stretch. Remember what I said at the beginning of class is to disconnect, to reconnect. Allow each movement to release tension and not create it. When you're ready, we're going to come back up into that long position where we're going to take the left hand out to the side and thread it under the right. Bringing your left shoulder to the floor. Breathing into that stretch. flexing that hand that's thread under. You want to open up those fingertips a little bit. Yes. Coming back, we're going to return to our puppy pose one more time. So chest to mat, forehead, forearms down on the ground, fingers spread, buttocks up into the air. And just melt here. This time, maybe you want to bring your fingers, reach them and walk them forward a little more. Maybe you want to feel that stretch a little more. Maybe you want to rise the buttocks up into the air a little higher. And when you're ready, we're going to walk back to table. Coming back to your neutral spine. Tucking toes. Coming up to our first downward facing dog. Pressing your fingertips into the mat as they're spread nice and wide. Shoulders engaged but not tense. Let them slide down your back as you lift your tailbone up towards the sky. Breathe into that, relax your neck. Pedaling out your feet here. Remember, we started with the tennis ball and rolling that tennis ball under our feet. Notice if it changed anything about your downward facing dog this morning. Breathe. Taking a breath on our next inhale, we're going to come into plank position. Taking a breath here in plank, start to lower your knees down towards the ground as you bring your shoulders, your elbows close to your side, pushing off the toes, bringing your chest, chin to the ground. Inhaling up into your baby cobra, toes pointed back, flat. Exhaling down cheek to mat. Bring that cheek down to the mat. Breathe. Bringing your head, forehead to the mat. Take a deep breath. Inhaling back up into your baby cobra. Breathing into baby cobra as you push your pelvis into the mat. Feet nice and flat on the mat, pointed towards the back of the room. And exhale down. Now other cheek beats the mat. Good job. When you're ready, we're going to push into the palms of the hand, tuck toes, and let's meet back in downward facing dog. Right hand comes out towards the side and then in to reach towards opposite shin. And bring that arm back to front of the mat. Left hand comes out alongside to reach towards the opposite legs, shin. Breathe. Find this flow here, reaching the arm out to the side, reaching towards the shin, and back. Keeping that tailbone raised up towards the sky. A couple more. Breathing as you go. Creating some heat here. Bring your hand to your knee or to your thigh. Remember, honoring your body. Coming back into plank. Coming down, knees, chest, chin. Untuck toes, toes are pointed towards the back of the room. Push the pelvis into the mat as you rise up to full cobra. Breathe. Relax the facial muscles, don't tense. And exhale down. Tuck toes, rise that tailbone up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Shavasana. Gently walking towards the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, hands to shin, nice flat back. Exhale, soften the knees, forward fold, hands reach the top. Inhale, hands to shin. One more time, soften the knees, exhale, forward fold. This time, grabbing your opposite elbows and rocking side to side. Let the neck hang and relax. Shake it yes, shake it no. Keep the knees nice and soft. Release the tension. Slowly rising up, one vertebrae at a time from your hips. Slow, slow, slow. Let your head be the last to reach the top. Inhale, arms all the way up towards the sky, towards that beautiful, beautiful sky. Imagine it is a sky, you got a big black ceiling. Exhale, arms down. One more time, let's inhale those arms all the way up, this time interlacing fingers, pointer finger pointing up towards the sky. Gazing up as you slightly reach back. Relaxing the shoulders. Breathe. You all amazingly beautiful, powerful, and strong. Exhale, on your next exhale, come down and bring your hands to heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the grounding under your feet, strong, powerful grounding. Hinging from the hips, soften the knees, taking that forward fold again, hands reach the mat. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, soften knees. This time, bringing your left foot back, lowering the knee down to the mat ever so gently. Untuck toes, pushing into the front foot as you rise into low lunge, reaching arms up towards the sky. Exhale, arms down. Inhaling up again towards that sky. Exhale, arms down. Reaching forward. And coming back. Finding that flow of arms coming up towards the sky. Out, down. Reach forward. One more time, inhale up. Interlace fingers, hands behind the head. Opening up through the chest here. Gaze is up towards the ceiling. That neck is still relaxed. Breathe. When you're ready, we're going to bring our hands down. Coming back into our half split. So pushing back into that front leg. Breathe. Keeping a slight bend in your knee if it's too tight. Breathing into that stretch. Using your blocks if needed. Taking that breath here. Breathing. Exhale. And slowly rise back up. Hands reach up towards the ceiling, bending the front leg. Knee and ankle aligned. Hands reach the mat. Tucking the back toe. Pushing into the front foot. Rising into high lunge. Arms now face up, again towards the sky. Hands come down. You're powerful here. As you push your heel back towards that back wall, keeping that knee and ankle aligned in the front, reach your hands forward. Opening up toward in the chest, arms up towards the sky. Hands again interlace behind the head and open up the chest here in high lunge. Don't dump into that back hip. You're going to send that back hip towards the wall as you bring that front hip forward. Exhale, lowering that knee. Hands reach the mat, untuck toes, meet me back in table. Take a breath and come into child's. Big toes meet. You can splay your knees here. And breathe. Breathing into your child's pose. When you're ready, we're all going to meet back in downward facing dog. So take your time, and you're going to tuck those toes and come into down dog. Coming into your plank. Down into your first chaturanga. Elbows close to the side of the body, untuck toes, cobra. Exhale down. Tuck toes, downward facing dog. Walking to the top of your mat, half lift. Hands to shin, nice long back, head facing towards the front of the room. Forward fold, soften knees, hands to the front of the mat. Breathe. Inhaling up, slowly rolling one vertebrae at a time. Head's the last file. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, arms down. Roll the shoulders. Release the tension. Forward, roll the shoulders. Release the tension. Standing nice and tall, rocking your feet back and forth. from the ball of the foot to the heel, finding that strong, secure grounding. When you find that each foot is balanced, lifting the toes up, facing the earth sky, start to bring them down one by one. Big toe to pinky. Sending the thighs back, just engaging the thighs, engaging the abs, rolling the shoulders back, pointing your fingertips towards the ground, palms facing the bikes. Strong mountain pose. Head sitting above your tailbone. You are strong, you are powerful. Breathe here. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Hinging from the hips, soften knees. Half flat back. Forward fold. Relax the neck. Stepping your right foot back. Lowering the knee down gently. Untuck toes. Pushing into the front foot. Inhale, arms up. Low lunge. Exhale, arms down. Reaching forward as if you're going to grab something. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Lower arms down. Reach forward. And inhale your arms up, interlacing fingers, hands behind the head, open that chest. Gaze towards the ceiling. Relax your neck. Exhale, hands, reach them again towards the front of the room. This time descending them down towards the front. Next to you, front foot. Tucking the back toes. Coming up into high lunge. Remembering to stack the knee. Breathe. Honoring your body. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. One more time. Inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale, arms down. And slowly lowering that back knee down towards the mat. Slow, slow, slow. Untuck toes, and meeting back in table. Meeting back in neutral spine, breathing here. Take a couple of cat-cows. At your pace. Breathe, connect to the breath your way. Bringing the toes together, sliding the tailbone towards the heels, reach the fingertips towards the front of the mat for a long child's pose. Swing, maybe swaying the hips side to side here. Foreheads to the mat. Maybe you want to Rub in between the eyebrows here and release the tension in your third eye. Yes, you have a third eye. Inhaling back up into long table, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Lifting the right leg up, opening up the hip, staying stacked. So hip is stacked on top of each other. Slowly bringing that foot back down, lifting your left leg up, opening up through the hip, staying strong through your arms. Try not to collapse, flex the foot. Exhale, bring it back down. This time coming down to your knees slowly and finding a seated position. Bringing the feet together. Sitting nice and tall. You may sit on your blanket if this helps. Keep your spine nice and straight. So let's do that. Let's sit on our blanket. So the edge of your buttocks are just at the edge of the blanket. Bringing our feet together. Hands come around the front of the foot. And just coming over to a slight fold. Honoring your body. Going where you can here. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, arms down. This time, folding over, reaching the hands over the top, bringing it down to the mat if you can. Breathe here. Let this be restorative. Let's not create tension. Just breathe into that stretch. Connecting to your breath here. Thinking a little bit more. Try to use those fingertips and curl them forward. Breathe. Rolling up one vertebra at a time. Taking a deep breath here. Sitting a little taller. Bringing your feet forward. Flexing your feet. Pushing the shins into the mat. Shoulders roll down and back. Engaging the abs. Arms out to the side, palms facing the ceiling. I am strong, I am powerful. Honoring my body through my practice, I shall seek restorative. Breathe, reaching arms forward. Reach towards your toes. I love you, Alice. I freaking love you. I love all of you. And rolling your arms back. Pointing your toes, hollowing through your core. Arms forward, we're going to roll back slowly, slowly, slowly. Taking a nice long stretch above the head as your toes reach towards the bikes. but I know you don't want to get back on them again. Don't worry, no one has to ride again this morning. Reaching your fingertips towards the walls. And exhale as you bring your knees into your chest. Hands on your knees, and you can begin to roll open. When you're ready, you can switch directions of that gentle hip opening. Maybe you want to rock back and forth and massage your lower back. When you're ready, you can bring your feet down onto the mat. And we're going to prepare for Shavasana. So you can take that blanket, put it anywhere you want. Perhaps your lower back, perhaps on your belly. And please, I have an extra blanket if somebody needs it, and blocks. I invite you to get as comfortable as you possibly can. Would anyone like a blanket? Breathing here, your feet are on the mat. Reconnecting now to letting the body begin to melt. Your work is done. The restorative, gentle flow is done. Begin to lengthen through the feet and let the legs gently meet the mat as the heels of the feet meet the floor, and relax them. Release any tension you're holding in parts of your body. Let it go. Breathing softly into your lungs, body, sending air where it needs it. Let your mind relax. Having your breath become a little deeper now, bringing that action back into your body slowly, gently. Start to wiggle your toes, finger, maybe rubbing forefinger, thumb on each one to waken the senses. Bringing your feet up onto the mat, windshield wiper blades back and forth slowly. Taking any movement that your body might need right now. Your body knows what you need, listen to it. When you're done taking those gentle movements, you can come to your right side in fetal position. Resting your head either on the mat or your blanket. Pausing here for a moment to honor your body for the practice that you gave yourself this morning. When you're ready to rise to a seated position, keeping your gaze soft or your eyes still closed, pushing the left palm of your hand into the floor to rise slowly, to come to a seated position, comfortable. Rolling the shoulders back, sitting a little taller when you reach this point. Bring your hands to heart center. Still lifting tall through the crown of the head, lowering your gaze towards your fingertips. Thank you for practicing this morning for yourself. Thank you for bringing such amazing energy. Each and every one of you are a gift. Your uniqueness is your strength. Never forget it. Namaste. Peace. When you're ready, your own time, you could slowly start to move, but there's never a rush. You move too fast in life. It's okay to take it slow.